5 biggest mistakes job applicants are making when it comes to applying for resume. Okay, so the topic here is 5 biggest resume mistakes. Okay, if you are someone who is applying for jobs, preparing your resume, or if you are a working professional who is looking for a career change, applying, preparing your resume, be very careful about these 5 biggest resume mistakes that comes through research. Okay, when it comes to resume. Okay, let's get started. Before get started, if you do not know me, I'm Dr. Karuna. I'm on a mission to help 1 lakh Tamil working professionals to get their dream job fast and make 1 lakh salary per month as fast as possible. Let's get started. The first mistake is missing contact information. Okay, when I say missing contact information, they may miss their name, they may miss their phone number and email ID. Okay, phone number and email ID is a must. Okay, see, if you're missing this information, the basic phone number and contact, email ID, people are going to judge you. Okay, the hiring manager is going to judge you because they think that you're not careful, they think that you're not thoughtful. Okay, so do not make this mistake. Your phone number and your email ID is must, because if you are selected for the particular role or job, people want to consider for the interview means they need to call you, right? They need to inform you, right? That should be in communication channel. Okay, please mention your name and mention your email ID. Okay, for some reason if your phone is not reachable, then they can reach out to you through email. Okay, so be very clear and mention professional email. Okay, it should not be like hotmail.com or outlook.com or something like yahoo.com. Those are all outdated. You're an old school guy. Okay, people are going to judge you. Okay, and apart from that, um, name should also be a professional. It should be like your name. Okay, it should not be like kokikumar@gmail.com. It should not be like pokiriraja@gmail.com. Okay, so don't use those அடமொழி அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்கல்ல. Okay, do not use those. Okay, because people are going to judge you. Okay, so use professional names because employers are looking for that also. Because I was in that position, I hired so many people, okay, during my career. So we are going to judge you. Okay, so that is the first mistakes. And second mistake is spelling and grammar errors. Okay, see, when I say spelling and grammar errors, you need to proofread your resume at least 3 to 5 times. Okay, non-negotiable. Okay, because you do not know what mistakes you are going to make when you are preparing for the first time. Okay, at least proofread 2 to 3 times. Okay, you can give the resume to somebody who is senior, to somebody who is knowledgeable than you, and you can ask them to check, and you can just put these resumes in a grammarly tool, and just you can check for any grammatical and spelling mistakes there. That's the tool is going to help. Okay, there are a lot of other tools, but I recommend Grammarly. You just go and check that. Most simple platform. Okay, that's the second mistake people are making. Okay, because these are all will definitely will help you not to get the job. Okay, do not make these blunders. Okay, basic விஷயத்துல தப்பு பண்ணாதீங்க. Okay, third mistake people are doing is using passive language. Okay, when I say passive language, you need to use very active language. Okay, see, for example, if you are mentioning something like if you accomplish something, you should not mention like I was uh, I was responsible for managing the P&L of the company. It should not be like that. Okay, I'm responsible for managing my P&L, and I took the company from my dash to dash. Okay, what is your achievement? It should be active. Okay, so do not mention something like in the past tense, which is boring. Okay, mention it in the present tense. Okay, it should be active, as though you are, as though not, as though it is already achieved, right? You have already achieved that. So now mention something like I am, or I achieved, I am responsible for this. Okay, those kind of things. It should not be like I was doing that. ரொம்ப வந்துட்டு ஒரு பாஸ்ட்ல போயிட்டு மென்ஷன் பண்ணுவோம், நடந்த மாதிரி சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஓகே, அது வந்துட்டு ப்ரெசென்ட்ல மென்ஷன் பண்ணுங்க. தட் இஸ் த பெஸ்ட். ஓகே, பிகாஸ் த ரெஸ்யூமே ஷுட் நாட் பி போரிங் டு த ரீடர். Okay, so please be make sure that. And fourth tip is Fourth mistake people are making when it comes to resume creation, the resume is much more cluttered. Okay, it should be clear, it should be specific, it should be simple. Okay, ரொம்ப cluttered confused இருந்தது அப்படின்னா வந்துட்டு your resume is the marketing tool. Okay, what is that you are offering for the employer? Okay, if it is cluttered, then people are going to judge you. Okay, if this resume is this much cluttered, this person is also going to be cluttered, so they better don't want to call you. Okay, so it should be simple, clean, put the essential information alone. It cannot be too long, ரொம்ப இது பண்ணிக்காதீங்க. Maximum it can be, pick the nice design, pick the nice look. Okay, there are so many resume builders available on the online. Nova Resume, zeti.com, resume.io, so many online tools are available. Pick some good looking design, aesthetically I am speaking. Okay, and just use that. Do not use too much complex uh, design when it comes to building your resume. Okay, that's the fourth mistake. And the last but not the least, which is your resume should not be too long. Okay, it should be simple, sharp, clear, specific. Okay, I recommend, if you're a fresher, just go for one page resume. If you're an experienced professional, just go for two-page resume. You don't need more than that. Okay, 1 to 2 page is more than enough. Okay, if you're applying for some executive role or something much beyond, then you can go for more than 2 pages. Okay, which is 3 page or 4 page max. Okay, and it should not be more than that. Okay, 1 to 2 page is the ideal. Just stick with the basics. Okay, so that's it for me today. If you like this video so far, just hit those like buttons, subscribe this channel so that you'll get notified on my future videos. Okay, subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends, with a job seeker or working professional, whoever it is, friends, whoever you feel it is helpful for you. Okay, so that's the first update. And if you are already part of my community, you can upgrade to my next membership, because that is where you work very closer with me, and you get advanced strategies and coaching to reach the goal, whatever you wish for. Okay, and if you're not a part of my community, what I suggest, just attend my free masterclass. Check the below the description வந்து link இருக்கும். Click the link, attend my free masterclass every Wednesday and Sunday, and I'm going to conduct my free masterclass. Get your questions answered, and then get started with the silver membership. Okay, that is where you get started. That is where you get to work with me. Okay, that's it for me today. If you have anything else, just let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.